Now, a charity in Peterborough is ready to help you get Christmas all wrapped up. Between now and Christmas Eve, a team of volunteers from Little Miracles will be in Queensgate wrapping gifts in return for donations. The organisation supports children with additional needs, disabilities and life-limiting conditions. Our chief elf, Natalie Malcolm, has been down to help.
Elf outfit, check. Smile, check. And Christmas spirit and cheer, check, check. I think that's everything. I'm all ready to go. Today I'm at Queensgate Shopping Centre to help wrap presents for the people of Peterborough in exchange for donations to Peterborough-based charity Little Miracles. This might be a classic case of all the gear, no idea. You should see my present wrapping skills, but this is all for a good cause.
Hi, my name is Krista. I'm one of the volunteering elves.
Why have you decided to volunteer here today?
Well, my daughter and me, we are members of Little Miracles and we have received such a good support from them, and I feel like that it would be nice to give something back.
How much has Little Miracles helped you then?
Quite a lot. Emotional support, legal support, and just having someone to talk to.
Cost of living is a huge thing at the moment, and Christmas is around the corner. Times are really tough. So without Little Miracles, would you say that you would struggle?
Little Miracles is a lifesaver.
Hi, I'm Danny and I'm a voluntary elf. I've decided to volunteer here today because it's very important for me to give back to Little Miracles. They've been such a massive, important part of our life over the last 9 years of having a child with profound multiple learning disability. They've just gave me so much physical support as well as emotional support. I've found new friends who similarly know what I'm going through, even to the point where, you know, Little Miracles were there for me when my child had open heart surgery, and they provided us that safe place to go to.
With the cost of living crisis happening, Christmas is around the corner, things are really tough for everybody. But could you imagine life then without Little Miracles?
No, I couldn't. Little Miracles gives everybody a safe place to go to. Our children can, you know, be able to be themselves, but in such a safe environment. It is such a community, family-based environment where we can all go. We can spend lots of time with each other, our friends. Our children have made friends over the Christmas period. But as we're talking about the economic crisis, actually it's a place to go to keep warm.
Louise Evans is the head of income generation at Little Miracles, or as I'm calling her, head elf of this huge operation in the workshop. Louise, the day has come. I've become an elf. What's the turnout been like so far?
The turnout has been it's been great. Yeah, we're so grateful to all of our volunteers. We've got some incredible companies that have been helping us, and individuals, family members, anyone we can drag in off the street basically has been helping us be here. Lots of shoppers, lots of festive cheer. We're hoping obviously that it will get busier as we get towards Christmas. So if you are in Queensgate and you've got any presents that you'd like us to wrap up in exchange for a small donation for Little Miracles, then please do come and say hi. We'd love to see you.
How many people would you say, Louise, you see between Christmas and New Year at the spinning?
This year we're expecting between the 20th of December and the 5th of January, we're expecting to see up to 3,000 through our doors this year. So that is an increase in the normal number that we see. We're always busy, but this year we're expecting to be especially busy as children and families are using us as a warm hub this year as well. So they are taking the opportunity to use our facilities. Some families are even using our electricity because they can't afford to put it on in their own homes, to charge either their mobile phones or in some cases their children's life-sustaining equipment. So that's things like oxygen pumps, feed pumps, that sort of thing.
You're always looking for volunteers for several different projects that you always have to help out families and children.
Absolutely, yeah. We rely on volunteers throughout the year, throughout Cambridgeshire. So we've got 14 branches across Cambridgeshire. We rely really heavily on volunteers. Anyone can get involved, whether it's with fundraising, with admin, with working with the children. Initiatives like this, like the present wrap. We have a sensory room also in Queensgate Shopping Centre, which we're hoping to get open more often in the new year. That again will rely heavily on volunteers. So if anybody is interested in coming down and helping us keep that open, then please get in touch. We give Christmas presents to our children. So if anybody would like to donate present for a child, they can either do that by dropping it off to a Spinney near Bretton, or we do have an Amazon wish list that people can buy from as well. We are incredibly grateful for any support.
Well, I would say that was very successful. I think I have found a future career if I need a plan B, and being small just helps out to my elf skills. Voluntary elves are going to be at Queensgate until 4 p.m. on Christmas Eve, which is Saturday the 24th of December, of course. So if you need some wrapping done, or you buy presents in Queensgate and hate wrapping, then pop over to the Queensgate help desk at Queensgate Shopping Centre in Peterborough, and there will be a very happy elf to wrap your items in exchange for a donation to Little Miracles. I've got to go now. Santa is calling me. I think I might be getting a promotion to Chief Elf after that shift.